Welcome back. So today's video, I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day look. So I'm just currently chilling in my bathrobe. I am going to do a really nice pink look. I'm not really into red. I only like red for Christmas, so we're going to do a pink theme today. So we're just going to get started. I already have my brows done and my eyelids primed just with concealer and translucent powder. So for this look, I'm going to be using one of my favorite palettes ever. This broke when I was traveling, so I recently fixed it with vodka. I put it on my Instagram stories, actually. So if you guys can see, some of the shades look a little bit jacked up, and that's because they broke during travel, but I fixed them. You just put vodka in it, and then, you know, like kind of stir it up, and then it's like good as new once it's dry. But anyways, I'm going to be using this palette because it is one of my favorites. So first up, we're going to take the shade Incense and pop that into our crease. And I think I just want to do like a little bit of a pinky look. Should I zoom in? I don't know. I feel like I'm already like super close, but we can go closer. Next up, I'm going in with the shade Love, which is this pretty baby pink. And same thing, we're just going to buff that into our crease. Next, I'm going in with the shade Passion, which is like this deep kind of burgundy brown. I'm just going to kind of concentrate that on the outside corner and just kind of like drag it a little bit in. And I wanted to do a pink look that wasn't like super like hot pink. I feel like pink can be a little bit hard to pull off, even on the lips. Like it's just really tough to pull off. So I don't really wear pink makeup that much, but we're trying. Go back in and add a little bit more of that pink Love shade to blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Drama over here. It's kind of like a purpley brown. Has a little bit of shimmer in there, but I'm just going to put that on the very outer part of the lid to darken it up and just add a little bit of drama. Next, I'm taking the shade Wild Child, which is this pink in the palette. I'm just gonna put that directly on my lid with my finger. I'm just going to add a little bit of a baby pink shimmer to the lid. And you can wet this if you want it to be more intense, but I don't really want it to be. And then just go back and blend right above that. Then I'm just taking some black pencil liner and I'm just going to smudge that on the outer half of my upper lash line. So don't bring it into the pink at all, just like on the outer half. And then I'm just going to kind of smudge that. So I'm just going to apply some mascara and lashes really quick off camera, and then I'll be right back. But the lashes I'm using are these from EYLURE. They're called Girl Boss, and they look really pretty. Now that I have these on, I'm just going to zoom you guys out a little bit because I'm going to move on to the face. I should probably put my hair up because it's in my face. All right, so I'm going to prime my face with the Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Spray. And then I have a new foundation to try. This is the new Tarte Face Tape Foundation. So last year they launched the Shape Tape Foundation and it was like a major flop basically. A lot of it was due to the lack of shade range, but I tried both formulas, the matte one and the hydrating one, and I didn't like the matte one, and the hydrating one is just like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, like exactly the same thing to me. So I didn't really love it. So I'm just going to try this out. I'm using the shade Medium Tan Neutral, and we're going to see how it goes. I don't think the shade match is absolutely perfect, but once I have my concealer and everything on, I think it'll look fine. So the foundation itself, I think, looks pretty good. It's a little bit thick for me. You guys know I kind of like more of a lighter consistency, but we will see. So now I'm going to move on and conceal and highlight my face. I'm just using the Too Faced Born This Way in Natural Beige. It's just one of my favorite concealers ever, and hopefully it will help the color match. So next I'm going to set my face with the ILIA Soft Focus Powder. I've been raving about this and I just really love it. So I'm going to apply it a little bit generously under the eyes to, you know, kind of bake. I'm just applying like extra under my eyes on the sides of my nose. Then I'm going to contour my face using this palette from KOKIE Cosmetics. It is their contouring palette, and this is the lighter shade. It also comes in a deeper shade, I believe. So I'm going to be using mainly this color here, and then a little bit of this color here for my nose. I'm just going to dust that off really quick before I do my nose contour. So then I'm going to finish up my under eye really quick. I'm going to take this shade Love and put it on the lower lash line, and then just on the outer part, I'm going to take the shade Passion. Then I'm taking that black liner and going about halfway. Going all the way in like closes your eye off, so I like to just go about halfway. Then next we got to do some blush. You need just like a pinch of cheek to make you look like a pretty little sweet thing. And so this is one of the new BUXOM blushes. This is the shade Havana, and it's a primer infused blush. So I haven't used these, but the color looked really pretty, so I'm just gonna add a little bit right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it smells kind of like the butter bronzers from Physicians Formula. Then for my highlight, I'm gonna be taking this cute little highlighter from Too Faced. It's the Fancy Pink Diamond. Maybe you'll be getting a diamond this Valentine's Day. But it looks really pretty, and I liked that it had a little bit of pink undertone to it. So we're just going to add a little bit of this to the high points. It's like a little bit pink without being like too in your face pink. Like it just has like a soft baby pink little reflect in there. And then I totally forgot to do an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to go back to the Norvina palette and take the shade up here, which is called Dreamer. I'll pop that on the inner corner. Then I'm going to go in and line my lips with this KOKIE Dusty Rose lip liner. I've really been loving these. They're so good. I also really like the nude shade. They're just like really creamy and you don't have to ever sharpen them. Like, I look like I have like a snarl because I just did it too high on that side. We don't want to look snarly. I mean, maybe you do. We're just gonna have to deal with it because I don't know what to say. Should we just do like a light little gloss? I have this super cute little Kaja, I think it's like a lip tint, but it has this cute little heart for the applicator, and I like want to use it because it's Valentine's Day, but I don't know if it's like the vibe. So we're not gonna do that. I made the executive decision to not do that, but it is really moisturizing, so I'm going to leave it on. I feel like I want something a little bit more opaque, so I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. These will stay on forever. Like, that's one thing about them. The texture is a little bit different than a lot of other liquid lipsticks, but these really do stay on. I feel like a Barbie, but it's fine. I need to fix my hair, but first I'm going to spray some All Nighter Cherry setting spray. You could also definitely do this look with the Naked Cherry palette. I was just thinking that. All right, so I obviously just changed into something a little bit more uncomfortable, but this is the final look. A really pretty way to wear pink for Valentine's Day. It's not too bold. Hopefully you guys like it, but now we're gonna get into some martinis because we gotta have some fun here. I hope you were having fun already, but we gotta have some little bit more fun. Okay, so I got my shaker over here. I have some ice in there already. So the instruction just said a splash of cranberry, a splash of pineapple, half an ounce of the Chambord, and 1 ounce of the whipped vodka. So we're just gonna try it, I guess. This comes in a plastic bottle, so that's how you know it's probably not very good. Okay, so it says 1 ounce of the vodka. And then it says half an ounce of the Chambord. And then it says a splash of cranberry and a splash of pineapple. So we're just gonna add 2 splashes. Splash, splash. So then I have this cream cheese frosting, which is a single serve size. And I'm just gonna put it on the rim, I guess. I'm just gonna spread this on the rim to make it nice and healthy. And we're gonna dip the rim in this. Cute, okay, cute, cute, cute. It's not as red as I was hoping. And it didn't really make as much as I was hoping either. I feel like this is not gonna taste like red velvet, but we're trying it. No. It's probably because I didn't get the freaking cake vodka. It's good. I'm gonna drink it. That frosting on the rim though, that's good. So it doesn't taste anything like red velvet cake. It just tastes like basically cranberry, pineapple, and vodka with frosting, but that's not a bad thing. It's pink, it's cute, and you know, that's all we need.
That is super huge and obnoxious, but that's how we like it, right?